Hi, thanks for joining us today. My name is Nicole and I'm here with Overland Explorer, and today's video is all about how to turn your portable grill into a little mini oven to cook these handy and convenient oven-baked breads. So a little bit more about the breads before we get started. What we really like about them is the fact that they come in a 2-pack. There's different flavors. They're already pre-cooked essentially, and we just need to warm them up as you would at home. They last for about a month, unrefrigerated. They tear apart into 2, and you can store them anywhere. I've even had a couple stuffed under my seat, so that makes them really great. With extended travel for us, one of the difficult things is packing bread and keeping bread fresh. It really only lasts a few days. So what do you do when you're out of your fresh bread? That's where these come in handy. Very convenient, and we love them. So we're going to get started. I already have my grill on. It's about medium. And to show you what we're going to do, first order of business is to take a piece of tin foil, and we're going to lay it across the bottom of our grill. We don't want to cover the whole grill, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. So this size for our bread is just about right, and the reason for that is the heat can still come up around all sides of the foil. So that's step number 1. Step number 2 is to create an elevated surface to put the bread on so the bread doesn't sit on the foil and burn. So to do that, if you have your own little metal trivet that happens to fit nicely on here, by all means use it. I haven't been able to find one yet, so tin foil. And all I'm doing here essentially is rolling up strips of tin foil into little logs. And what they're going to do is they're going to elevate the bread up off of the grill. I find for this size of bread, 3 is about enough. And as you can see, it doesn't take very long to kind of put this together. And there we go. Next thing we need to do is we need to create a few slices in our foil. And again, what that does is it allows the heat to come through the foil and around the product that you happen to have on here. So I'm going to say I have about 10 cuts or so. Anyways, just like so. So now we're ready to go. So if you were at home, you would bake this in a 400-degree oven for about 8 minutes. Here, because we're using the mini grill, it's hard to regulate temperature a little bit, especially if it's windy. So you're looking at about a medium heat, and again, it'll take about 8 minutes. And this one that we're having today is a roasted garlic bread. There we go, just like that. It's elevated up. When I close the lid, the heat will surround it, and it will become warm and toasty and great for a sub or a baguette, whatever you'd like to use it for. But today, we're going to make lunch out of it. So while our bread is cooking, it's a good time to remind you that be sure to give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to our video channel. You'll find the links below. Our bread's been on for about 6 minutes. Our barbecue is about as low as it can go, and I find that it's crispy enough, it's warm, so no need to go any longer. So we're just going to take that off. Turn off the grill. And as you can see, it's just got a nice little bit of color to it there. The bottom is just a little crispy. It's perfect. It's quite hot, a little hot to slice into for our sandwich today. So we're just going to let it cool down a little bit before we give it a slice. All right, now that our bread has had a chance to cool down a little bit, we're going to give it a slice and make ourselves a pretty nice lunch. And you can hear it's just got a nice little toast to it. The squirrels are going to love us. And there we are. Still just a touch on the warm side. Soft, fresh. It's fantastic. And today we're having a little smoked turkey, cheese, a little margarine on there. Oh, and we got to have a little, what do we got today? Bacon mayo. Just a little bit, give it some flavor. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to turn that little grill into an oven. And again, a great way to have fresh bread when all your fresh bread is gone. And I would say they're available in most grocery stores, which is also very nice. I'll sneak a little piece. And if you just simply wanted some baguette slices for, you know, some salami or cheese for a great afternoon snack, it's also great for something like that. But today, it's Sandwichville. And there you have it. That's a pretty nice lunch.